Okay, so there's normally one circle question on the test, and it's either an angle question or a segment question. And if you know the rules, they're super easy to do. If you don't know the rules, they're really hard. You can sometimes take a reasonable guess. Okay, so for the four angle rules, remember it's where the vertex is. If the vertex is at the center, the angle and the arc are identical. If the vertex is on the circle, no matter what it looks like, then the angle is half of the arc. Okay, if the vertex is inside the circle someplace but not the center, then you take the arc, the intercepted arc, and the intercepted arc of the vertical angle, you add them and then divide it by 2, half of the sum of the arcs. If it's anywhere outside the circle, all right, it's half the difference of the arcs, and you make sure that you subtract the big one minus the small one. And there's little games that'll go on where you know it's half of a circle or whatever else is happening. The rules for the chords, all right, or not the chords, the segments. If there's two chords, it's piece times piece equals piece times piece. If there's two secants, it's outside times whole equals outside times whole. If there's two tangents, they have to be the same. Okay, and if there's one secant and one tangent, it's tangent squared equals outside times whole. Now I know that's a ton, or it's 8 rules, tons to remember. All right, but it's one of these things, if you're good at circles, all right, then practice this a little bit. If you're not good at circles, maybe you skip this one until the end when you have a lot of other things done. All right, this is one of these things that I consider like a bonus topic. All right, if you're really good at everything up to this point, and then you also know circles, that's a bonus for you. It's going to help you get a few extra points. All right, but circles are not heavily tested. All right, there's basically that sector area and arc length section that we did a little earlier, and then there's this one. All right, then there's the equation of a circle, all right, that we've done before, that's been given you previous to this too. So there's 3 different circle topics that are tested, but it's not a lot of points on one thing, and that's a lot to remember because none of it overlaps. All right, so circles bonus topic we're looking for, all right, is we're trying to move our way up that grade ladder.